last in the conference, 263rd in the nation. And so if past performance yields future results, then the Wonder Boys should get some good looks at the basket today, and that'll be good news for an Arkansas Tech offense that is 10th in the GAC in scoring at 68.1 points per game. The strength-on-strength matchup today will be Southeastern's perimeter shooting against Arkansas Tech's perimeter defense. The Savage Storm leads the Great American Conference in three-point field goal percentage at 34.5% and in three-point field goals made at 8.9 per game. The Wonder Boys, meanwhile, second in the conference, 15th in the nation, defending the three, holding their opponents to 28.9% shooting from beyond the arc. It's the Wonder Boys and the Savage Storm. We pause for 3 minutes at the Alathus Realty broadcast position and then come back with the opening tip. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Feel Right Autoplex, we want your car. We're giving cash on the spot, no trade necessary. Right now, we are buying local and giving more money than ever for local trades. Plus, while you're here, check out the 0% financing on 2025 GMC Sierras, or 2.99% for up to 72 months on 2025 Chevrolet Silverado. Feel Right Autoplex, we want your vehicle and we're willing to pay for it. Bring us your car today and leave with cash in hand. Come see us today at Feel Right Autoplex, Russellville.
Year in and year out, terrain changes, seasons change, even the rules change. But one thing stays the same. Honda ATVs show up ready. The 2026 Ford Trax Rancher, Foreman, and Rubicon are back, just as reliable as ever. Built to haul, climb, and conquer, these are the machines folks count on to get the job done, and they're available now at Honda of Russellville. There's a Honda ATV built for how you ride. For your safety, read the owner's manual and always wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda ATVs are for riders 16 years and older.
You know how you tell yourself, my tires are probably fine, I'll deal with it later? That's exactly what Sheila thought. She was driving her 7-year-old SUV and everything seemed normal, until one rainy day, she merged off the highway and the car started sliding. She hydroplaned, she hit 2 road signs, and she ended up in the ditch. And here's the frustrating part. New tires would have cost her $20 to get started. That's it. $20 could have changed everything about that day.
R&R Tire Express, where just $20 gets you started on a safe new set of tires today.
Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation provides skilled professional care in a compassionate, supportive, and comfortable atmosphere. Whether it's long-term care, a short-term respite, or 24-hour skilled nursing, Stella Manor offers compassionate, professional support in a comfortable, family-like setting. With a full therapy program, hospice partnerships, and director-led activities every day, your loved one receives care that goes beyond the basics. Call or visit today to see the difference compassion makes at Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation. West Fraser is looking for skilled electricians to join their team in a role that's...
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville and getting set for the 43rd all-time men's basketball meeting between Arkansas Tech and Southeastern Oklahoma State. This place still buzzing from the Golden Suns' victory earlier, a 96-71 win that has propelled the Golden Suns to the top of the Great American Conference women's basketball standings. And now the Wonder Boys trying to build off the momentum of their buzzer-beating win on Thursday over East Central. It was David Elliott who hit the 3 at the buzzer to win it. And Kelly, that was one of the more exciting moments we've seen in Tucker Coliseum the last few years.
Oh, it absolutely was. I mean, you know, the breath was taken out of the Coliseum when they made that easy layup shot with 2.4 seconds to go. We was able to get that timeout, you know, be able to set up a play, you know, like the infamous 2.4 second play.
Yep.
You know, I'm sure everybody's got one.
Yep.
And so, but to go down, and my goodness, the composure that the Wonder Boys had to just go down, knowing what they had to do. David Elliott, couple of dribbles, go up, top of the key, nothing but net.
The Wonder Boys will wear their home white uniforms today, trimmed in green and gold. Southeastern Oklahoma State is in the visiting royal blues, trimmed in white and gold. Again, the starters for Southeastern, it's DeAndre Dunn, Santiago Camacho, Jamal Drury, Ethan Wilkerson, and Chandler Dickinson. For Arkansas Tech, Devin Foster, David Elliott, Damon Augustus, Connor Davis, and Aiden Underdown. And it is time for basketball at Tucker Coliseum. Glad that you are with us on KCJC 102.3 FM, as well as on the River Country KCJC website and on the ATU Athletics YouTube page. It'll be Aiden Underdown to jump center for Arkansas Tech. Contesting him for Southeastern Oklahoma State will be Ethan Wilkerson, as the Wonder Boys look to reverse the recent trend in this series. And the road team has won 5 out of the last 7 meetings. The Wonder Boys will try to stop that trend here today. The opening tip is in the air, and it is controlled by Arkansas Tech. And Thursday night's hero, David Elliott, will bring it up for Arkansas Tech. Elliott hit the game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer to give Arkansas Tech a 62-61 win over the Tigers. Feed down low for Augustus. Layup is no good. Rebounds his own miss. Goes again and shoots over Wilkerson. No good. 2 misses for the Wonder Boys and a defensive rebound for Chandler Dickinson of Southeastern Oklahoma State. The Savage Storm, not a great rebounding team. They are 11th in the conference in rebound margin at minus 2.9 per game. Loose ball here taken away for Tech by Foster. Ahead to Augustus. Damon's foot nearly went out from underneath him, but he was able to maintain his footing well enough to draw the foul against Southeastern Oklahoma State. The foul on the Savage Storm is assessed to Ethan Wilkerson. Wilkerson's first personal foul is team foul number 1. And to the free throw line goes Damon Augustus, who is shooting 58% in his first season as an active member of the Arkansas Tech roster. He's been around for a couple of years, 1 redshirt year, and then another year a redshirt due to injury. He misses the first free throw and will have another try. Damon had his career high of 13 points against Newman University back on November the 15th. Played 23 minutes, did not score against East Central on Thursday. The second free throw is good, and with 19:29 remaining in the first half, the first point of the game belongs to Arkansas Tech. Setting the Southeastern Oklahoma State offense, it's Santiago Camacho. He's reached double figures in scoring 7 times this year, but he's been held to just 4.2 points per game over his last 5. Drury on the dribble now for Southeastern, throws it out front for Dunn. They reverse it in the corner. Camacho's 3 is no good. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Aiden Underdown, able to outfight Ethan Wilkerson for that carom. Into the front court comes Arkansas Tech. Out front for Elliott. Dribbles right, bounce pass to Aiden, going to the rim. Layup good for Aiden Underdown. Underdown has the game's first field goal. 18:55 to go first half, and Arkansas Tech leads 3-0. Drive down the left baseline by Camacho. Throws it out to Drury. His 3 from, I should say to Dunn. Dunn's 3 from the right side is no good. It's Drury who gets the offensive rebound. Bounce pass into the paint for Wilkerson. Out to Dickinson for 3. It is way short. Defensive rebound, David Elliott. Wonder Boys look to run. Southeastern back defensively. Elliott stops at the top of the key. Hands it off to Connor Davis. Davis dribbles left. No look pass to Underdown. Underdown drives the baseline. Left-handed layup good. Timeout, Southeastern Oklahoma State. 18 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the first half. Arkansas Tech 5, Southeastern Oklahoma State 0. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
West Fraser is looking for skilled electricians to join their team in a role that's more than just a job. It's a career. If you've got experience with 3-phase power, 480-volt systems, and machine controls, West Fraser wants to hear from you. You'll work hands-on, solving real problems and growing with a team that promotes within. Solid day one benefits, competitive pay, and a culture that puts people first. Build your career with West Fraser. Apply today at westfraser.com/careers.
Arkansas Tech 2 out of 4 from the field in the early going. Southeastern Oklahoma State 0 for 3 with a turnover. And Jamal Drury will bring it up for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Drury matched his season high of 11 points a week ago against UA Monticello. It was the 4th time this year he's reached double figures in scoring. Left baseline, Camacho with the basketball for Southeastern. Dribbles out, gives to Drury. 12 on the shot clock. Back to Camacho, dribbles right wing, handoff there. 3-pointer on the way for DeAndre Dunn, no good. Rebound controlled for Arkansas Tech by Damon Augustus as he was able to take it away from Chandler Dickinson. Wonder Boys in transition. Augustus out to Connor Davis. Connor Davis, who matched his season high with 23 points against East Central on Thursday. Out front it goes to Elliott. 3-pointer good. David Elliott with the 3-pointer from left of center at the top of the key. And Arkansas Tech, a fast start. Wonder Boys lead 8-0. Pass to the top of the key for Drury. Fires it left side for Camacho. Feed mid-post for Wilkerson. His turnaround jumper is short, no good. Wilkerson gets his own rebound. Put-back try is good. Ethan Wilkerson with the second chance points at the 17:24 mark of the first half for the first bucket of the day for the Savage Storm. Arkansas Tech leads 8-2. David Elliott gives it out front to Aiden Underdown. Underdown guarded by Dickinson. Here comes Connor Davis to take the handoff. Davis passes right side to Augustus. Back out to the top for David Elliott. 11 to shoot. Elliott gives to Augustus. Thought about a 3, gives it back to Elliott instead. Those two play catch. Now it's Augustus with it. Passes in the right corner for Devin Foster. A long 2-point jumper is good as Devin Foster gets a friendly bounce off the rim with a light shooter's touch. 16:50 to go first half. Arkansas Tech has made 4 of its first 6 field goal tries, and the Wonder Boys lead 10-2. Out front for Jamal Drury, driving a dish. David Elliott in the passing lane, intercepts that pass. 2-on-2, lobs it for Augustus, layup good. David Elliott with the assist. Damon Augustus with the finish. 3 points for Augustus, 16:29 to go first half, and Tech out to an early 12-2 advantage. Handoff left side for Santiago Camacho. Camacho had 8 points against Harding on Thursday night. Back to the perimeter it goes. Now Camacho will try a 3. It is good. Nothing but net from the top of the key for Santiago Camacho, a career 37% shooter from beyond the arc. And he cuts the Arkansas Tech lead to 12-5 with 16:05 remaining in the first half.
Well, it doesn't take long hitting those 3-pointers to cut a lead.
Drive by Devin Foster down the right side of the lane. Passes it to Underdown. Underdown probably got fouled on the way up by Wilkerson. No call. And out of there with the loose ball for Southeastern is Santiago Camacho. Left side Drury. Into the corner for Camacho. He'll dribble it all the way out to the top of the key. Passes right wing for Dunn. Into the corner for Drury. Jab step, traveling violation, timeout on the floor. 15 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first half. Arkansas Tech 12, Southeastern Oklahoma State 5 from the Alathus Realty.
The Harlem Globetrotters. Nothing sacred and nobody safe when they cut loose. Watch those feet.
The magicians of basketball.
If y'all ready for some more slam dunks, I need y'all to make some.
This game is once in a century. Be there at Tucker Coliseum on January 21st. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com for your tickets to the 100-year tour.
Management solutions, they give me the freedom to focus on my patients, not my payroll. Now that's something to smile about.
Come see us at First State Bank in Russellville or Fayetteville for local personalized banking.
12-5 is the Arkansas Tech lead with 15 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the first half. Arkansas Tech on a hot string shooting the basketball. The Wonder Boys have made 5 out of their last 6 attempts. Now 5 of 8 for the game, 63%. Southeastern, meanwhile, just 2 of 7 from the field. And Kelly, the Wonder Boys look like they've done a really good job carrying over that momentum from Thursday night.
Oh, absolutely. They're going down there and they're working the ball around, taking good shots, getting fast breaks.
It'll be Arkansas Tech's basketball following the under-16 media timeout.
You just got to be careful and contain those three-point shooting efforts by Southeast Oklahoma.
Same 5 for the Wonder Boys. Some new faces for Southeastern. Saxon McWilliam is in. He's a 6'3 freshman guard from Sydney, Australia, averaging 5.4 points per game. Left side for Augustus, feeds it in the post for Underdown. Underdown dribbles into the paint, right-handed jump hook, up and good for Aiden Underdown. He has made 3 of his first 4 field goal tries, 6 points for Underdown, and it's 14-5 Arkansas Tech. Also in for Southeastern Oklahoma State is Chibe Uwakwe. Uwakwe, a 6'5" freshman forward from Frisco, Texas. Shot up, no good. Aiden Underdown has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Uwakwe averaging 3.8 points and 1.3 rebounds. Runner in the lane, good for David Elliott. Elliott slicing right through the defense and scoring on the 7-foot runner in the lane. It's 16-5 Arkansas Tech. Pass deflected out of bounds, but it got a piece of a Southeastern player, McWilliam, on the way out, so it's last touched by the Savage Storm, and the basketball goes right back to Arkansas Tech on Southeastern's 4th turnover. The Savage Storm with 4 turnovers and just 2 made field goals so far. In for Arkansas Tech, Sam Bradford, 6'7" junior forward, Houston, Texas, 10.2 points and 4.1 rebounds per game. And Brian Katinge, 6'9" junior forward, Charlotte, North Carolina, 1.7 points and 1.9 rebounds. Left side, Elliott, Arkansas Tech leading by 11, looking for more. Elliott feeds it in the post for Bradford. Bradford backs his defender down, gives it back out to Elliott. Three-pointer is short for Elliott. Rebound tipped around. Elliott pursues the loose ball. It's going to go out of bounds off the fingertips of Southeastern Oklahoma State's Chibe Uwakwe. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline with 20 on the shot clock. David Elliott slaps the basketball. Gets it into Devin Foster. Foster, 8-foot jumper is good over the outstretched arm of Uwakwe. Devin Foster able to score, 14-19 to go in the half. And Arkansas Tech has made 8 of its last 10 field goal tries to grab an 18-5 lead. Right wing McWilliam dribbles left to the free throw line. They swing it to Dickinson. Back out front to McWilliam. Fumbled it for a moment. David Elliott pokes it away. David Elliott steals it. He's on the run out. Comes up short on the slam dunk try. Sam Bradford gets the rebound, gives to Katinge. Katinge lays it in, and another timeout for Southeastern Oklahoma State. 13 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the first half. It's all Wonder Boys. Arkansas Tech leads 20-5. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong.
GlobalLiving.com.
Into the game for Southeastern Oklahoma State is Ethan Scott, a 5'10" junior guard from Oklahoma City, averaging 8.7 points and 0.9 rebounds per game. And you've got to watch Ethan Scott. He is a career 41% shooter from beyond the arc, and he has made 164 career three-pointers, the vast majority of those at Oklahoma Baptist over the last 3 years, now playing his junior year at Southeastern Oklahoma State. Dickinson with the top of the key, dribbles right, feeds it into the post for Wilkerson. Wilkerson defended from behind by Katinge, leans his left shoulder into him, goes up, can't finish the layup, and Katinge forced the miss and got the rebound for Arkansas Tech. Into the front court come the Wonder Boys. David Elliott, Sam Bradford, Brian Katinge, Devin Foster, and Connor Davis are the 5. Elliott takes a handoff from Katinge, fires it in the corner for Bradford. Bradford passes to Foster. Foster gives to Katinge, out to Elliott. Now to the baseline for Foster. Devin Foster wants to drive the baseline. Wilkerson won't let him. 2-3 zone defense here for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Katinge hands it off to Bradford, 4 on the shot clock. Bradford out to Elliott. Elliott with 2 on the shot clock, drives, shoots, and misses from 12 feet. Wilkerson has the defensive rebound for Southeastern Oklahoma State. 13 minutes to play in the first half. Ball is poked away from behind. Elliott poking it away from Chandler Dickinson. And the Savage Storm will throw it in from the baseline on the offensive end with 25 on the shot clock. Southeastern Oklahoma State 2 out of 10 from the field, including 1 of 6 from three-point range. They've changed their mind on where they want the shot clock. Looks like they want it on 24 instead of 25. Maybe that was about something else. Who knows? Inbound pass to be made by Santiago Camacho. Gets it in right side to Ethan Scott. Scott guarded by Devin Foster. That's a definite show of respect for Ethan Scott to have Devin Foster on him. He's the Wonder Boys' best on-ball defender. Layup try wouldn't go for Camacho. Rebound Connor Davis. Fast break Wonder Boys. Left side Foster gives to Davis. Davis passed up a 3. Instead passes to Devin Foster. Foster wants to drive. Katinge sets a screen. Bounce pass to Bradford going down the baseline. Reverse layup wouldn't go. And Dickinson gets the defensive rebound for Southeastern Oklahoma State. 12 minutes and 29 seconds to go first half. Arkansas Tech leading 20-5 as the Wonder Boys are shooting 56% from the floor. Left side ball possessed by Augusto Toledo, a 6'7" freshman guard from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Toledo averaging 7.2 points and 2.8 rebounds per game. Dickinson's 3 is off the heel of the rim. Offensive rebound Camacho. Camacho leans in, misses the 5-footer from the right baseline, and Katinge grabs the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. It'll be David Elliott to walk it up for Arkansas Tech. Donye May will check in for the Wonder Boys at the next dead ball. Dribbling just inside the timeline is David Elliott. I like David Elliott's shoes there, Kelly. You like those, the green and gold there on the side?
Yes,
those are
absolutely.
You have to ask him where he got those. Sam Bradford passes right side back to Elliott. Bounce pass to Katinge. Katinge 10 feet from the basket, right of the lane, tries a awkward fadeaway jumper that is no good, and the defensive rebound is collected by Augusto Toledo of Southeastern Oklahoma State. Ethan Scott will walk it up for the Savage Storm. Scott averaged 7.9 points per game last year in his final season at Oklahoma Baptist. He's averaging 8.7 points per game this season in his first year at Southeastern Oklahoma State. This is his 80th collegiate game. Three-pointer for Scott is up and good. Told you got to guard him.
Got to guard him.
Ethan Scott with a three-pointer from the right side. For Ethan Scott, it is his team-leading 31st three-pointer of the season. And as we approach 11 minutes to play in the first half, it is 20-8 Arkansas Tech. Elliott across to Connor Davis. Davis tries a three. It is good. Connor Davis with the answer for Arkansas Tech. Connor gets his first 3 points of the afternoon. Arkansas Tech is 2 out of 3 from beyond the arc. And with 10:45 to go until halftime, the Arkansas Tech lead is 23-8. Santiago Camacho dribbles on the logo at midcourt, gets it right back from Ethan Scott. Camacho guarded by Elliott, bounce pass to the top of the key for Wilkerson, back to Camacho on a give and go, 15-foot jumper, left elbow extended, no good. Defensive rebound by Brian Katinge of Arkansas Tech. Wonder Boys look to push it ahead to Connor Davis, fakes the three, drives, throws it into the lane for Katinge. Katinge gathers it, passes to Elliott. Elliott's pass deflected by Camacho. Elliott able to save it for Arkansas Tech. 15 on the timer, no reason to be in a hurry. Elliott tries a three. It is good. Maybe it was good to be in a hurry. Knocked down from the top of the key by David Elliott, his second three-pointer of the day.
Oh, he's starting to feel his range, isn't he?
He's got 8 points on the day, and it's 26-8 Arkansas Tech midway through the first half. Ethan Scott slips a screen, receives the pass, passes in the corner for Dickinson. Dickinson tries to go baseline. Sam Bradford able to tie him up on the shot. The possession arrow favors Southeastern. The Savage Storm will maintain possession when we come back. Timeout on the floor, 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Arkansas Tech 26, Southeastern Oklahoma State 8 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Focus Days are back at Arkansas Tech University. This is your chance to be an ATU student for the day and experience student life firsthand. Plus, you'll be among the very first to enjoy an exclusive behind-the-scenes preview of our brand new Ferguson Student Union before it opens. And we're giving away a $1,000 scholarship. Experience what it's like to be a student in the College of STEM on January 30th. Visit atu.edu/focus days to register for free.
Are you working hard to feed your family on a budget? Visit Chicken Mart to get all your Crispitos, pizza sticks, restaurant quality chicken nuggets, strips, wings, and fries all in one stop, and lots of opportunity purchases that are so good they may never come back. Check out Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
A 14-3 run by Arkansas Tech over the last 5.5 minutes has allowed the Wonder Boys to build a 26-8 lead over Southeastern Oklahoma State midway through the first half here. Kelly, what else do you see on the GAC men's basketball scoreboard at this hour?
Well, I see right now it is Northwest Oklahoma 14, Southern Arkansas 7, Harding 21, East Central 15, Henderson State trails Oklahoma Baptist 14-12. 11:40 to go in that game.
DeAndre Dunn is back in the game for Southeastern. They pass it in the left corner for Ethan Scott. His three-pointer good again.
I'd say the first half of that game, not the game itself.
Second three-pointer of the day for Ethan Scott.
Somebody's going to have to get on him.
9:35 left in the half. Tech leads 26-11.
You pegged that one, Sam. Somebody's going to have to guard him.
Donye May is in for the Wonder Boys, a 6-foot junior guard from Russellville, averaging 6.6 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. I mentioned Reggie Reinhardt is in. Reggie is a 6'1 sophomore guard from Palm Beach, Florida, averaging 3.3 points and 1.8 rebounds. Bradford drives and dishes out to May. May shoots a three. It is in and out, no good, with the shot clock expiring. And the defensive rebound is gathered by DeAndre Dunn. Outlet pass ahead for Scott. Scott drives the left baseline, can't finish the layup. Rebounded for Arkansas Tech by Aiden Underdown. Outlet pass for Donye May, ahead to Connor Davis. Back to May. Now they swing it right side for Reggie Reinhardt, and Coach Downey calls a play from the sideline. Pass to Sam Bradford. They swing it around the perimeter against this 2-3 zone defense of Southeastern Oklahoma State. Bradford drives the left side of the lane, throws it back out to Connor Davis. Three-pointer is no good. Aiden Underdown tracks down the offensive rebound deep in the opposite corner, gives to Bradford. Sam Bradford pivoting, throws it out to the top for May. May got fouled. Pushed by Jamal Drury. It is Drury's first personal foul. Team foul number 2 against Southeastern. Arkansas Tech has yet to commit a foul. 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. And so far, the Wonder Boys have controlled this one, 26-11.
They've been letting them play so far.
Connor Davis gives it out front to Bradford. Now Reinhardt passes in the corner for May. May tries to work the baseline, throws it out to Davis for three. It is good. Connor Davis from deep in the right corner collects his second three-pointer of the day. 8:16 left in the first, and Tech leads 29-11. Drive on the baseline by Dickinson. Double teamed. Passes out of it to Wilkerson for three. It is short. Rebound Arkansas Tech. Reggie Reinhardt got the carom. Here come the Wonder Boys. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Hand off to Bradford. Sam eyes a three. It is off to the left. Rebound tipped out by Underdown, but collected by Southeastern by DeAndre Dunn. Ahead to their point guard Drury. Jamal Drury gives up the basketball. They swing it left side for Scott. Scott behind a Dickinson screen. Drives the left baseline. Reverse layup good for Ethan Scott. 8 points for Scott off the bench. He's 3 out of 4 from the field. And it's 29-13. A 16-point lead for Arkansas Tech.
Yeah, maybe he just likes coming off the bench. He doesn't like starting.
Top of the key, Sam Bradford. Yeah, Scott has not started a game all year for Southeastern. Has only made 7 starts in his career among his 80 career appearances. They leave Connor Davis wide open. That's probably not a good call. He missed the three. I wouldn't do that again.
Had too much time to think about it, maybe.
Rebound out of bounds. There's a whistle. And let's see. It's just a media timeout. I thought he might have a foul based on his gesture, but no foul, just a media timeout. 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the first half. Arkansas Tech leads 29-13. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
At Union Bank, we're more than a place to keep your money. We're your friends and neighbors. Sure, we've got checking and savings and digital banking with all the bells and whistles. So what really sets us apart? We know your name, not just an account number. And we're focused on serving you and our community because just like you, we call this home too. We invite you to discover the Union Way, where relationships matter. Visit us online at gounion.bank. Union Bank, member FDIC.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
The world-famous Harlem Globetrotters will perform at Arkansas Tech's Tucker Coliseum on Wednesday. Go to arkansastechsports.com/Globetrotters to purchase your tickets and treat your family to a night they will never forget. Be sure to use the code GOLD26, that's GOLD26, to receive up to 25% off your tickets at arkansastechsports.com/Globetrotters. Southeastern Oklahoma State with the basketball following the under-8 timeout. Arkansas Tech leading 29-13. Right-handed dribble to the right elbow by Drury. Throws it out to Scott. Three-pointer is short this time. David Elliott gets the defensive rebound. It's 3-on-2 the other way. Elliott into the lane. Left-handed layup, no good. Underdown went for the offensive rebound. Couldn't collect it. Instead, it was DeAndre Dunn of Southeastern who grabbed the loose ball. Now Dickinson on the break. Goes to the rim, makes the layup, draws the foul. Three-point play opportunity for Chandler Dickinson. The foul is whistled on Sam Bradford of Arkansas Tech. It is his first. It is the team's first. And Dickinson, a career 69% free throw shooter, goes to the line. Chandler Dickinson had 18 points and a career-high 15 rebounds in Southeastern's 87-54 loss at Harding on Thursday night. First free throw, or I should say the only free throw for Dickinson, is up and good. Dickinson appearing in his 86th game, and this his 4th year at Southeastern Oklahoma State. Came in with 615 career points. 6:40 to go until halftime. The three-point play by Dickinson has cut the Arkansas Tech lead to 29-16. A little bit of a push here by the Savage Storm. They've scored the last 5 points. Bradford top of the key, thought about a three, instead hands it off to David Elliott. 2-3 zone defense for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Underdown with 6 to shoot, will try a long two. It is no good. Rebound fought for in the lane. It's going to roll free on the left baseline, and saving it in for Southeastern was DeAndre Dunn. And now Jamal Drury will bring it up for the Savage Storm.
Got to be careful. It's a game of runs here.
Drury, 3rd in the league in assist, 4th in the conference in assist-to-turnover ratio. Gets to Dickinson. Dickinson shot blocked by Underdown. Rebounded by Connor Davis. Wonder Boys in transition. Connor in rhythm. Shoots a three. Good. Connor Davis, right of center, top of the key. Knocks down his 3rd three-pointer of the first half. 5:52 to go until the break. And Arkansas Tech is doubling up Southeastern Oklahoma State 32-16. Wonder Boys now 5 of 10 from beyond the arc. Handoff on the left wing for Drury. Scott goes to the right wing, receives the pass, misses the three off the heel of the rim. Defensive rebound by Aiden Underdown of Arkansas Tech. Underdown with 6 points and 5 rebounds so far in the first half.
Having a good game so far.
Bounce pass to Bradford. His pass deflected. Dunn able to throw it off the leg of Donye May out of bounds. Quite an athletic play there by DeAndre Dunn to get the basketball back for Southeastern. Santiago Camacho returns for the Savage Storm. Also back in for Southeastern is Augusto Toledo. Toledo had 11 points against Harding on Thursday night. He was 3 of 6 from three-point range in what was his first appearance since December the 6th. Toledo had his season high of 16 points against Rogers State back on November the 28th. Southeastern just 6 of 23 from the field today. Toledo passes left side for Camacho. Camacho works the left baseline, turns, shoots, and misses from the right side of the lane. And on the rebound, a whistle, and it's out of bounds off Southeastern Oklahoma State. The basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. It'll be David Elliott to bring it up. He's joined on the floor by Sam Bradford, Aiden Underdown, Devin Foster, and Connor Davis now. As we go under 5 minutes to play in the first half, Arkansas Tech leading 32-16. Elliott, defended by Drury, goes right by him, feeds Davis, layup up and good. Connor Davis with the layup, and that, my friends, is evidence of why Southeastern Oklahoma State's defensive numbers are not very good. 34-16 is the Arkansas Tech lead. Drury dribbles just inside the timeline, looks to penetrate, ridden all the way to the goal by Devin Foster. Aiden Underdown, the help defender, blocks the shot out of bounds. And the Savage Storm will throw it in with 16 on the shot clock. It'll be Jamal Drury to throw it in. Drury looking, gets it in left side for DeAndre Dunn. Camacho with it now. They swing it right side for Drury. Drury, they swing it back to the left side for Dunn. Dunn fakes left, dribbles right, misses a three off the bounce. Defensive rebound by David Elliott of Arkansas Tech. Elliott's third rebound to go with 8 points and 7 assists here in the first half. Elliott pivoting, pass deflected out of bounds by Southeastern's DeAndre Dunn. And the Wonder Boys will maintain possession with 21 on the timer and 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the half. Southeastern Oklahoma State has missed 5 consecutive field goal tries and 6 of its last 7.
That's not going to help you.
Wonder Boys will throw it in from the baseline.
As far as Southeastern is concerned.
David Elliott looking, still looking, has to lob it in right elbow to Aiden Underdown. Underdown dribbles left, backs Wilkerson down, shoots over him, no good. Rebounded for Southeastern Oklahoma State by Augusto Toledo. Bringing it up floor now is DeAndre Dunn. Dunn did not score in 11 minutes at Harding on Thursday night. He had 6 points and 7 rebounds a week ago against UA Monticello. Pass into the corner, received there by Dunn. They swing it all the way to the left side. 3-point try on the way for Toledo. It is no good. Fight for the rebound, won by Sam Bradford of Arkansas Tech. It's a 3-on-2. Bradford pulls up, kicks it out to Elliott, fakes the three. Elliott left-handed dribble into the lane, bounce pass to Underdown, layup good for Aiden Underdown. And Southeastern Oklahoma State head coach Kelly Green forced to call his third timeout of the first half. He will only have 1 timeout left for the duration of this game, but he knows if he doesn't do something soon, it won't matter. Arkansas Tech leads 36-16. We will step aside for 1 minute at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Back at the Farmers Co-op, and Mike Apple's along with us. Mike, whenever we're thinking about the Farmers Co-op, it's that variety that people love and the great selection that they'll find at their local co-op, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
That's true. We have all the items for the farm and ranch, but we also have lawn and garden, pet supplies, just a very wide variety of products.
The Farmers Co-op in Russellville, exit 84 off Interstate 40, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. And customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you from Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
3 minutes and 31 seconds to play in the first half. Arkansas Tech 36, Southeastern Oklahoma State 16. The Wonder Boys 15 of 30 from the field, 50%, also 50% from three-point range, 5 out of 10 Kelly, what has your attention on the GAC scoreboard?
Right now down in Arkadelphia, it's Oklahoma Baptist 23. Now it's 26. They hit a three-pointer. Oklahoma Baptist 26, Henderson State 22, Harding 35-24 over East Central. And it's Ouachita and Southern Naz getting ready to tip off because of that overtime game on the women's side.
Into the front court comes Jamal Drury. Drury defended by Devin Foster. Goes to his left after getting a screen from Dickinson. Dickinson goes to post up. Drury gets the basketball back from Camacho. Drury surveys the defense, gives to Dickinson, right back to Drury for three. He got it. Jamal Drury, a 39% three-point shooter on the year, collects that one from the top of the key. 3:06 remaining in the half, and the Arkansas Tech lead is 36-19. Jamal Drury with his first 3 points of the game. Southeastern now 4 of 15 from beyond the arc. We mentioned how they came in as the best three-point shooting team in the conference at just under 35%, and not so far today. Connor Davis loses the handle. Loose ball collected for Southeastern by Santiago Camacho. I believe Chandler Dickinson helped Connor Davis lose possession of the ball there. Pass out front for Drury. Drury will try another three. This one is off the heel of the rim, no good. And Devin Foster skies for the defensive rebound. Outlet pass down floor to Sam Bradford. Bradford stops on the right wing and waits for help. Gives to Devin Foster, now to Connor Davis. Davis right of center at the top. They swing it left side for Foster. Foster goes to the left baseline, defended by Toledo. Backs it out, swings it top of the key for Davis. Connor fakes a three, 11 to shoot. Davis gets a pick from Augustus, gives to Augustus on the pick and pop. Out to Elliott in the left corner, 6 to shoot. David will have to make a play. Defended by Toledo, 3 to shoot. Out to Augustus, Damon for three at the shot clock buzzer. It rims out, no good, and Dickinson tips the defensive rebound to Toledo. Savage Storm the other way, down by 17, final 2 minutes of the first half. Handoff right wing for Dickinson. Across to DeAndre Dunn. Into the corner for Camacho. Three-pointer no good. Rebound tipped out, and Damon Augustus collects it for Arkansas Tech. 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining until halftime. Arkansas Tech 36, Southeastern Oklahoma State 19. Connor Davis with 11 points. David Elliott with 8, also 8 for 8 and under down. Bank shot no good for Augustus. Defensive rebound by Chandler Dickinson of Southeastern Oklahoma State. Even with that Dickinson rebound, Arkansas Tech a +6 edge on the glass, and the Wonder Boys are +2 on the turnover margin. Just 2 turnovers in the first half for Arkansas Tech. Right corner three for Camacho is good. Santiago Camacho with his second three-pointer. 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining until halftime. And it's 36-22. Back-to-back threes by the Savage Storm have cut the Tech lead from 20 down to 14. And Coach Downey wants a timeout. 59.2 seconds left in the half. Wonder Boys lead 36-22. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Are you looking for a new career? Since 1982, Arkansas Beauty College has provided well-rounded education for your future success, allowing you to be your own boss, just like Sharon Callahan, who owns Hair Tech Studios.
My educators, I had 2 of them, were very inspiring, and everybody helped me out and helped me through it, and they always encouraged us all to do our very best. By the time I got out of beauty school, I thought I could apply for a job anywhere in this family.
This 4-game homestand for the Arkansas Tech basketball teams continues next week. Thursday night, Harding University will be in town for games at 5:30 and 7:30. That's on Thursday night. Then next Saturday afternoon, UA Monticello will be here for games at 1 and 3 p.m. Next Saturday's doubleheader will also feature the celebration of the 50th anniversary of John E. Tucker Coliseum. So go to ArkansasTechSports.com/tickets and be part of the fun Thursday night and next Saturday afternoon here for more Arkansas Tech basketball at Tucker Coliseum. Pass to the top of the key for Connor Davis. Gives it right side to Sam Bradford. Bradford turns to face the basket, uses his dribble, 7 to shoot, 42 seconds left in the half, drives on Dickinson, fade away from the right baseline, wouldn't go. Defensive rebound by DeAndre Dunn of Southeastern Oklahoma State. 34 seconds left in the first half. Southeastern trying to add to this 6-0 run. Dickinson passes left side to Toledo. He gets a look at three, misses it short. Toledo gets his own rebound, throws out to Dickinson. Dickinson fires right side to Drury. Back to Toledo, he'll try again. Unsuccessful again. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Chandler Dickinson, and the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. Now the Wonder Boys can hold for the final shot of the half. Aiden Underdown is going to check in. He will replace Damon Augustus with 15.7 seconds remaining in the half. and Arkansas Tech leading by 14. Wonder Boys scored the first 8 points of the game, jumped out to a 20-5 lead over the first 6 minutes, and have been in control ever since. Coach Downey calls the play. Says he wants action with 6 seconds left. Right now there's 9. Now there's 7. Now there's 6. Underdown flashes out high. Pass to the left elbow for Bradford. 2 seconds left. Bradford loses his dribble, gives to Davis, and the Wonder Boys unable to get off a shot before the buzzer. After 20 minutes at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, the score is Arkansas Tech 36, Southeastern Oklahoma State 22. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 3 minutes. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Feel Right Autoplex, we want your car. We're giving cash on the spot, no trade necessary. Right now, we are buying local and giving more money than ever for local trades. Plus, while you're here, check out the 0% financing on 2025 GMC Sierra, or 2.99% for up to 72 months on 2025 Chevrolet Silverado. Feel Right Autoplex, we want your vehicle and we're willing to pay for it. Bring us your car today and leave with cash in hand. Come see us today at Feel Right Autoplex, Russellville.
Year in and year out, terrain changes, seasons change, even the rules change. But one thing stays the same. Honda ATVs show up ready. The 2026 Ford Trax Rancher, Foreman, and Rubicon are back, just as reliable as ever. Built to haul, climb, and conquer, these are the machines folks count on to get the job done, and they're available now at Honda of Russellville. There's a Honda ATV built for how you ride. For your safety, read the owner's manual and always wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda ATVs are for riders 16 years and older.
You know how you tell yourself, my tires are probably fine, I'll deal with it later? That's exactly what Sheila thought. She was driving her 7-year-old SUV and everything seemed normal, until one rainy day, she merged off the highway and the car started sliding. She hydroplaned, she hit 2 road signs, and she ended up in the ditch. And here's the frustrating part. New tires would have cost her $20 to get started. That's it. $20 could have changed everything about that day.
R&R Tire Express, where just $20 gets you started on a safe new set of tires today.
Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation provides skilled professional care in a compassionate, supportive, and comfortable atmosphere. Whether it's long-term care, a short-term respite, or 24-hour skilled nursing, Stella Manor offers compassionate, professional support in a comfortable, family-like setting. With a full therapy program, hospice partnerships, and director-led activities every day, your loved one receives care that goes beyond the basics. Call or visit today to see the difference compassion makes at Stella Manor Nursing and Rehabilitation. West Fraser is looking for skilled electricians to join their team in a role that's more than just a job. It's a career. If you've got experience with 3-phase power, 480-volt systems, and machine controls, West Fraser wants to hear from you. You'll work hands-on, solving real problems and growing with a team that promotes within. Solid day one benefits, competitive pay, and a culture that puts people first. Build your career with West Fraser. Apply today at westfraser.com/careers.
Halftime at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, and the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys enjoy a 36-22 lead over Southeastern Oklahoma State. The Wonder Boys 15 of 33 from the field in the first half, 46%, including 5 of 11, also 46% from three-point range. The Wonder Boys made 1 of their 2 free throw attempts. Southeastern Oklahoma State 8 of 33 from the field, 24%, including 5 of 20, 25% from three-point range, and the Savage Storm has made its only free throw attempt thus far. Arkansas Tech out-rebounding Southeastern by a margin of 24-19. The Savage Storm with 4 assists and 4 turnovers. Arkansas Tech with 12 assists and 2 turnovers. Individual leaders first for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Ethan Scott off the bench with 8 points. Santiago Camacho has 6 points for the Savage Storm, 3 points apiece for Jamal Drury and Chandler Dickinson. Ethan Wilkerson has 2 points for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Arkansas Tech led by Connor Davis with 11 first half points. Aiden Underdown and David Elliott have 8 points apiece. Underdown leads the Wonder Boys on the glass with 5 rebounds thus far. Devin Foster has 4 points for Arkansas Tech. Damon Augustus with 3 and 2 points and 3 rebounds thus far for Brian Katinge. Donye May and Sam Bradford have also appeared in the game for Arkansas Tech, as has Reggie Reinhardt. Wonder Boys lead 36-22 at halftime. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will step aside for a 3-minute break, and when we return, Kelly Davis will take us around the Great American Conference. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Johnny Story along for River Valley Furniture, still south of high prices. Have you been by the Ashley Home Store? You know, a lot of folks think that Ashley is owned by a corporation, but that's not the case. River Valley Furniture owns and operates the Ashley Home Store. So Doug, Leon, Hunter, and all the staff invite you to come visit. Consider this your personal invitation to visit River Valley Furniture's Ashley Home Store, just off the ConAgra exit of Interstate 40, Highway 331.
As a dentist, giving patients a beautiful smile is what I love to do. But the business side can be challenging. Luckily, First State Bank understands. They provide financial tools that make banking convenient and flexible. And the service I get is second to none. From equipment loans to cash management solutions, they give me the freedom to focus on my patients, not my payroll. Now that's something to smile about.
Come see us at First State Bank in Russellville or Fayetteville for local personalized banking.
Johnny Story in with a thought from Alathus Realty. With years of experience, knowledge, and a network of relationships, they ensure you'll get the most for your house. So when it comes time to put that property on the market or begin looking for that next dream home you have, don't delay. Call Brent Preddy and the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville, 968-5668, or check them out, russellvilleliving.com.
Focus Days are back at Arkansas Tech University. This is your chance to be an ATU student for the day and experience student life firsthand. Plus, you'll be among the very first to enjoy an exclusive behind-the-scenes preview of our brand new Ferguson Student Union before it opens. And we're giving away a $1,000 scholarship. Experience what it's like to be a student in the College of STEM on January 30th. Visit atu.edu/focus days to register for free.
Are you working hard to feed your family on a budget? Visit Chicken Mart to get all your Crispitos, pizza sticks, restaurant quality chicken nuggets, strips, wings, and fries all in one stop, and lots of opportunity purchases that are so good they may never come back. Check out Chicken Mart in 2 convenient locations before you go grocery shopping and see what they have for your family. Chicken Mart's been serving the River Valley since 1983 and still going strong. Visit 1808 South Arkansas Avenue or 106 Weir Road in Russellville. Chicken Mart, your chicken and more store.
At Union Bank, we're more than a place to keep your money. We're your friends and neighbors. Sure, we've got checking and savings and digital banking with all the bells and whistles. So what really sets us apart? We know your name, not just an account number. And we're focused on serving you and our community because just like you, we call this home too. We invite you to discover the Union Way, where relationships matter. Visit us online at gounion.bank. Union Bank, member FDIC.
It is halftime at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, and the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys enjoy a 36-22 lead over Southeastern Oklahoma State. And now interrupting his oatmeal cream pie break.
Sam, don't be saying that.
Am I going to get you in trouble? Sorry.
You might.
He hadn't eaten any yet, Rita, I promise.
Sometimes I get put on double secret probation for too much snackage.
Does that count when we're in Oklahoma having Brahms ice cream?
Now, here's the one thing. I never tell my wife that you bring this humongous bag of stuff on our road trips.
No, I don't bring it. Heather sends it.
Oh, well, that does make a big difference.
Yeah.
I'm glad. So you're still in good graces.
I'm doing my best.
Now, Heather may be getting a phone call right now. I don't know.
All I know is I'm doing my best. What kind of, before we get in any more trouble, what kind of scores you got?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the women's side. Can you say first place? First place, the Golden Suns take care of business today, 96-71 over Southeast Oklahoma. It was Harding, 59, East Central, 52. It was Henderson State, 78, Oklahoma Baptist, 61. Southern Nazarene, they come back and defeat Ouachita today. It's a close one, 84-83. Made a shot there toward the end of the game, about 3 seconds left to win that one. And it was Southern Arkansas taking care of business for us and themselves as well. 58-51 over Northwest Oklahoma. And UA Monticello picks up their first conference win today. 71-59 over Southwest Oklahoma. So your Golden Suns sitting in first place at 8-2, as well as Northwest Oklahoma and Harding. Harding coming into town next Thursday, need a big crowd. Henderson State 7-3. Ouachita drops to 6-4. At 5-5 is Southern Arkansas and Southern Nazarene. 4-6 Southwest Oklahoma. 3-7 East Central and Oklahoma Baptist, and Southeast Oklahoma 2-8, and UA Monticello 1-9. On the men's side, kind of slow a little bit today. Your halftime scores right now: Harding 48, East Central 34. We have one that just went to halftime as well. Southern Arkansas 37, Northwest Oklahoma 34. 6:37 to go in the first half. It is Southwest Oklahoma 27, UA Monticello 14. Because of the overtime game, Southern Nazarene has a 17-13 lead over Ouachita, and there's 11:42 left in the first half. And it just has gone halftime as well in Arkadelphia. Oklahoma Baptist 39, Henderson State 27. Looks like coming into today's matches, Ouachita sitting at 8-1, and three teams at 7-2 trying to maintain that either that one game deficit or get a tie for first place is Oklahoma Baptist, Southern Nazarene, and Harding. At 5-4 is Henderson State. 4-5 is Southern Arkansas. Your Wonder Boys and Northwest Oklahoma and UA Monticello all sitting at 3-6, as well as Southeast Oklahoma State. They're at 3-6. 2-7, East Central and Southwest Oklahoma.
Kelly, thank you very, very much. Former Major League Baseball player and manager Bobby Valentine will be the guest speaker for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys Baseball First Pitch Banquet on Saturday, January 24th. Valentine played in the majors for a decade and went on to a 16-year career as manager for the Texas Rangers, New York Mets, and Boston Red Sox. He will share stories from his lifetime in baseball at Arkansas Tech's multi-sport complex next Saturday, January 24th. Go to ArkansasTechSports.com and ATU Athletics on social media for ticket information. It's the Arkansas Tech Baseball First Pitch Banquet featuring Bobby Valentine next Saturday. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 2 minutes and then come back with the second half with Arkansas Tech leading 36-22. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Back at the Farmers Co-op, and Mike Apple's along with us. Mike, whenever we're thinking about the Farmers Co-op, it's that variety that people love and the great selection that they'll find at their local co-op, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
That's true. We have all the items for the farm and ranch, but we also have lawn and garden, pet supplies, just a very wide variety of products.
The Farmers Co-op in Russellville, exit 84 off Interstate 40, East Main, Russellville, also in Danville.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment to not only thank you for your business, but also the opportunity.
belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at AT.
And look under the Fan Central tab to access all the details. The deadline to make nominations for the Arkansas Tech Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2026 is February 1st, and the individuals selected for that honor will get the privilege of having their names listed alongside such luminaries as Mr. Kelly Davis, an All-America kicker during his days with the Wonder Boys football program. On the floor for Southeastern Oklahoma State to begin the second half, I spy DeAndre Dunn, Santiago Camacho, along with Jamal Drury, Ethan Wilkerson, and Chandler Dickinson. The Wonder Boys will send out David Elliott, Damon Augustus, Devin Foster, Connor Davis, and Aiden Underdown, with the Wonder Boys leading this one 36-22, and the second half now underway at John E. Tucker Coliseum, where we will celebrate the 50th anniversary of this building next Saturday when UA Monticello is in town. Layup up and good for Connor Davis. Davis has 13 points. He's 5 of 7 from the field, and Arkansas Tech leads 38-22. Whistle on the other end. I was a little bit afraid of this. A foul against Arkansas Tech. The foul is on Damon Augustus. There were only 3 fouls called in the first half, 2 on Southeastern Oklahoma State, 1 on Arkansas Tech, and I was a little bit afraid. Normally when you see that low of a foul count in the first half, they're going to try to catch up a little bit in the second half. Augustus is called for his first foul. Team foul number 1 against Arkansas Tech. Top of the key, Chandler Dickinson passes right side to DeAndre Dunn. Dunn drives the baseline, rejected at the rim by David Elliott, out of bounds. It goes out with 15 on the shot clock, and Southeastern Oklahoma State will maintain possession. Arkansas Tech now shooting 47% for the game. Southeastern just 24%. The Savage Storm just 8 of 33 from the field. Inbound pass right side for DeAndre Dunn. They swing it left side for Drury. Drury will try a 3. It is off the rim, no good. Defensive rebound by Connor Davis of Arkansas Tech. Ahead to David Elliott, back to Davis at the top of the key. No look pass to the right wing for Augustus. He feeds Foster in the corner. Now they throw it back out to the top, and the Wonder Boys will reset. 19 on the shot clock. David Elliott, they run a blitz at him. He passes to Connor Davis, on to Foster. Foster dribbles left. Pass intended for Connor Davis is deflected into the backcourt. Arkansas Tech maintains possession. 8 on the timer. Foster drives, jump stop in the lane, right-handed turnaround shot, up and good for Devin Foster. 6 points for Foster. He is 3 out of 3 from the floor. And Arkansas Tech has scored the first 4 points of the second half to claim a 40-22 edge. Dribbling on the right wing, Jamal Drury fumbled the ball, picked it up, and passed it left side for Chandler Dickinson. Dickinson handoff to Dunn. Dunn out to Camacho. Camacho thought about stepping into a 3, instead passed the basketball. Now they give it to Wilkerson mid-post. He works on Underdown, spins around him, reverse layup try, and a foul against Arkansas Tech. I believe they're going to say that Aiden fouled him on the shot, and they are. It is Aiden Underdown's first personal foul. Team foul number 2 this half, and it will result in 2 free throw attempts for Ethan Wilkerson. Wilkerson's first trip to the line today. Wilkerson, for his career, is a 69% free throw shooter. First try on its way and good. He is a 6'7" sophomore from Madill, Oklahoma, appearing in his 44th game for the Savage Storm today. Came in with 372 career points. He had been on a tear as of late. He makes the second free throw. Harding held him to 1 point on Thursday, but before that, the 6 games before that, Wilkerson had been averaging 20.7 points per game. So he's trying to get back in the groove here today. 18-16 to go in the contest, and it's 40-24, Arkansas Tech by 16 after Wilkerson made both free throws for his 3rd and 4th points of the day. Foster fumbles it for a moment at the top of the key, gets it back, feeds it into the post for Underdown. Underdown works on Dickinson, dribbles around him, left-handed layup good for Aiden Underdown. 10 points for Aiden Underdown, who has now reached double figures in scoring 7 consecutive home games for Arkansas Tech. He's been in double figures in scoring 8 times in all this year. And it is 42-24 Arkansas Tech. Right wing 3 for Dunn is in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, won by Santiago Camacho of Southeastern Oklahoma State. He lobs it back out to the top of the key for Drury, quickly on to Dunn. Dunn drives the right baseline, rejected by Devin Foster, and Foster gets the rebound. Bit of a lazy outlet pass, though, and Camacho steps in front of it to steal it for Southeastern Oklahoma State. 17:22 to go. Camacho back into the front court for the Savage Storm. Hands it off to Drury. They swing it left side for Dunn. Dunn bounce pass into the post, received by Wilkerson. Wilkerson works on underdown. Right-handed jump hook, no good. Underdown forced the miss and rebounded it. Aiden gets his 6th rebound of the day. Wonder Boys the other way. Connor Davis, three-pointer, short. Weak side, rebound, Southeastern Oklahoma State by Camacho. Santiago Camacho brings it up floor. Wonder Boys recover defensively, so Southeastern will run a half-court set. They pass it to Dickinson. Dickinson drives the left baseline. Kick out, right corner three for DeAndre Dunn is good. DeAndre Dunn had missed his first 6 field goal attempts of the day. 4 of them had been misses from beyond the arc, but he makes that one, and it's 42-27. Arkansas Tech by 15 after DeAndre Dunn's first 3 points of the game. Elliott on the right baseline, dribbling the basketball, defended by Chandler Dickinson. Elliott dribbles left, passes on the wing for Davis. Back to Elliott. Now into the corner for Augustus. Damon for 3. Good for Damon Augustus. Nothing but net from the left corner for Damon Augustus. His first three-pointer of the day, the 6th of the game for Arkansas Tech. Damon Augustus with his 10th three-pointer of the season. And the Wonder Boys lead by 18. Left side Dunn. They give it to Camacho. He dribbles down the left baseline, kicks it out right side for Dunn. Not there this time on the three-point try. Rebound out of bounds, last touched by Southeastern, and the basketball will belong to Arkansas Tech when we return to the Alathus Realty broadcast position. 15 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech leads 45-27. It is a 1-minute break, and this is Wonder Boys basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, we're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different?
out the 0% financing on 2025 GMC Sierra, or 2.99% for up to 72 months on 2025 Chevrolet Silverado. Philrite Autoplex, we want your vehicle and we're willing to pay for it. Bring us your car today and leave with cash in hand. Come see us today at Philrite Autoplex, Russell.
Arkansas Tech has made 4 out of its first 5 field goal tries to begin the second half. Southeastern just 1 of 7 from the field since halftime. And that has allowed the Wonder Boys to extend what was a 14-point lead at halftime up to an 18-point lead now at 45-27 with 15 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Donye May is in the game for Arkansas Tech in place of David Elliott. In for Southeastern Oklahoma State is Ethan Scott. Scott led the Savage Storm in the first half with 8 points, including a pair of three-pointers. They were the 165th and 166th three-pointers of his college basketball career, the majority of which has been spent at Oklahoma Baptist, where he played for 3 years, now in his first year at Southeastern Oklahoma State. Donye May looks at a zone defense from Southeastern. Pass right side for Foster. Three-pointer is no good, but he was fouled on the closeout by Chibe Uwakwe. And it'll be 3 free throws for Devin Foster. Foster, third in the Great American Conference in free throw shooting this season. He has made 30 out of 33 free throw attempts this season. That is 91%. The first of 3 for Foster on its way and good. He will have 2 more. Devin had 7 points and 7 rebounds in the win over East Central on Thursday. A week ago against Southern Naz, he had 5 points and 5 rebounds. Makes the second one.
He's exceeded that now with 8 points.
The first half of that Oklahoma road trip last week, Devin established a new career high in scoring. He had 20 points in the game at Oklahoma Baptist a week ago Thursday. It was the 4th time this year he'd reached double figures in scoring. He misses the 3rd one. Goes 2 out of 3, 15:35 remaining. And the Arkansas Tech lead is 20, 47-27. And now a foul against the Wonder Boys. 3rd team foul this half. This one is on Connor Davis. It is his first. And it will send to the free throw line Jamal Drury.
Yep, foul like that, you saw no calls in the first half on those.
Drury makes the first free throw attempt. It is his first trip to the free throw line today. The freshman guard from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a 78% free throw shooter this year. He's had 5 or more assists in 7 games, and he's had 10 or more assists 2 times this year. He makes both free throws, 15:28 to go, 47-29 Arkansas. Dusan Radovojevic, one of the GAs for the Wonder Boys and one of Coach Downey's former players, will go down and try to get between Coach Downey and the official. The two.
He's being a good buffer, isn't he?
Good job, Dusan. Inbound pass to Donye May. May dribbles left. Underdown sets a screen. May looks to penetrate, but Drury won't let him. Bounce pass into the paint for Underdown. Underdown can't handle the low pass. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by Southeastern, and the basketball will stay with Arkansas Tech. And now they're going to give Kelly Green, the Southeastern Oklahoma State head coach, a warning because he came out of his coach's box.
Yeah.
He wasn't yelling at the officials. He was yelling at his own players. But he did come out all the way to midcourt, so they had to give him a warning as well.
Well, they're getting a chuckle out of it.
Inbound pass will be made by Donye May. 3 on the shot clock. May looking, gets it into Augustus. His layup try is good. Damon Augustus able to outfight Chibe Uwakwe for position and the layup. 14:05 remaining in the ball game, and Arkansas Tech leads by 17, 49-32. Drury pass out to the top of the key. Received there by Uwakwe. Right side to Camacho. His 3 is no good. Defensive rebound, Devin Foster of Arkansas Tech. Foster over the timeline on the dribble. Stops at the free throw line. Throws it out left wing for Connor Davis. 22 on the shot clock. Foster dribbles right. Picked up by Drury on a switch. Knocks him to the floor. Offensive foul. Devin Foster commits the offensive foul. It is his first personal foul.
Yeah, I think you were right. They're trying to make up for the foul count from the first half.
Trying to kind of get closer to that quota. The basketball belongs to Southeastern.
You know what that was, maybe?
What was that?
Academy Award.
Well, it was definitely a little bit.
Potential.
Devin gave him every opportunity to make the call, and they did.
Oh, come on now.
Dickinson with it at the top of the key. Gives it right side to Wilkerson. 18 to shoot. Wilkerson hands it off to Drury. May tried to take it away from him, but Drury too strong with the ball. Gives left side to Dickinson in the corner for Scott. 3-pointer, no good. Weak side rebound for Arkansas Tech by Aiden Underdown off a deflection by Connor Davis. Tech into the front court, leading by 17. Just over 13 minutes to play. Davis catches it mid-post, spins around Drury, draws the defense, gives to Augustus, on to Donye, open for 3, good! Donye May with the 3-pointer from left of center at the top of the key, his 18th 3-pointer of the season, and with 12 minutes and 54 seconds remaining, the Wonder Boys match their largest lead of the afternoon, a 20-point spread at 52-32. Left corner Camacho, dribbles up to the wing, Gives top of the key for Drury. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound loose on the baseline, collected by Arkansas Tech. Aiden Underdown with yet another rebound. He's got 8 of them, closing in on a double-double. He's also got 10 points. Pass to the top of the key for Underdown. They leave him alone for 3. It is good! Aiden Underdown with his first career three-pointer. It comes at the top of the key from the 12:21 to go, and the Wonder Boys all over him, 55-32. That's 8 straight points for Arkansas Tech.
13 points for Underdown. That's good. That's positive when you can get production like that in a game.
Aiden 2 away from matching his career high. Three-point try, Camacho good. Santiago Camacho with his third three-pointer of the day, accounting for all 9 of his points. And he draws the Savage Storm back within 20 points of the Arkansas Tech lead. Danye May dribbles to the right wing, hands it off to Connor Davis. Pass left side for Devin Foster. Foster fakes a handoff to May, maintains his dribble, goes left, draws a foul, and that will take us to a timeout on the floor. The foul on Southeastern Oklahoma State is whistled on Jamal Drury. It is his third personal foul, and it takes us to a timeout. 11 minutes and 43 seconds to go at Tucker Coliseum. Arkansas Tech 55, Southeastern Oklahoma State 35. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Year in and
100 years ago, St. Mary's opened its doors with one goal: making communities healthier. For a century, we've been more than a hospital. We've been the place where babies take their first breaths, where neighbors care for neighbors, and where innovation meets compassion. From a time before antibiotics to advanced surgical technology, our mission has never changed: to care for you like family. St. Mary's Regional Health System, here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyond.
Seconds to go in the ball game. Arkansas Tech 55, Southeastern Oklahoma State 35. Devin Foster, Connor Davis, David Elliott, Sam Bradford, and Damon Augustus report for Arkansas Tech. Augusto Toledo is back in for Southeastern. He's joined by Ethan Scott, along with Ethan Wilkerson. Chandler Dickinson's in the game, as is Santiago Camacho. Inbound pass to Foster. Foster right-handed dribble across the lane. Goes to the right baseline. He wants to work on Wilkerson. Bounce pass out to Elliott. Elliott left-handed dribble. Gives to Augustus at the top of the key. 11 to shoot. Damon drives. Throws it in the corner for Foster. Three-pointer, no good. Defensive rebound by Augusto Toledo.
Oh, good open shot.
Into the front court, Camacho. Picked up by Elliott. Looks right, passes right to Toledo. Right back to Camacho. 20 on the shot clock. Scott makes the catch, gives it back to Camacho. He'll try a 3. It is not there this time. Rebound, Dickinson. He lays it up and in. Wonder Boys unable to secure the defensive rebound, left it loose in the paint for Dickinson, and he took advantage. Chandler Dickinson with 5 points, well below his season average of 14.2 per game. Jumper no good for Tech, and Southeastern will go the other way with the rebound. Into the front court for Ethan Scott. Three-point try is short. Rebound, Camacho got away with a push-off. Arkansas Tech got the rebound anyway. Ahead to Elliott. That's an intentional foul. That's absolutely got to be an intentional foul against Southeastern Oklahoma State. There's no way it couldn't be. They're going to review it. They're going to go to the monitor to determine the nature of this foul against Southeastern Oklahoma State. And it'll be
Good call, Sam.
Arkansas Tech at the free throw line. While they review this on the monitor, why don't we check in with Kelly for an update from the GAC men's basketball scoreboard.
Well, they haven't reached halftime yet, but it's Southern Nazarene 34, Ouachita 28. A lot of importance in that game because Southern Nazarene is 1 game behind Ouachita in the standings. They are at 7-2, Ouachita at 8-1, so they can help themselves with a victory today. There in Arkadelphia. Their other games under progress is Harding. Looks like they're going to cruise to a win, 61-40 over East Central. 13 minutes and 50 seconds to go in that game. It is Oklahoma Baptist 46, Henderson State 38. Another thing, Oklahoma Baptist sitting at 7-2. So they could be tied for first after today if Southern Naz pulls that victory out in Arkadelphia. And we've got the other one is Southwest Oklahoma 36, UA Monticello 21, and Southern Arkansas 45, Northwest Oklahoma 41.
Well, the officials have completed their review. They're upgrading it to a flagrant 1 on the guilty party on that foul, Chandler Dickinson. And so that'll be 2 shots and the basketball for Arkansas Tech with 2:47 remaining in the ball game. And the Wonder Boys will take the 2 free throws first here with 10:47 remaining. And the shooter on those for Arkansas Tech will be David Elliott. Elliott's first trip to the free throw line today. He is shooting 84% at the free throw line this season, 8th best in the Great American Conference. First try up and no good. He'll have another. Elliott seeking his 9th point of the day, came in averaging 13.1 per game. He's reached double figures in scoring 11 times this season for Arkansas Tech. Tied for 7th in the conference in assists, tied for 4th in the league in steals. He makes the second free throw, goes 1 out of 2, 10:47 remaining. And with Tech leading 56-37, now the Wonder Boys get the basketball with 27 on the shot clock. Inbound pass right side for Connor Davis. Davis, defended by Santiago Camacho, loses the handle out of bounds. Only the 5th turnover of the game for Arkansas Tech, and that is big news.
Oh, that's big time.
Wonder Boys came in averaging 15.1 turnovers per game, which is most in the GAC, and it ranks 257th in the nation in terms of fewest turnovers per game. But the Wonder Boys have made some progress in that category this week. They only had 9 turnovers against East Central on Thursday. That was their best in a GAC game so far this year, and only 5 turnovers today. Ethan Scott fakes a 3, drives, bounce pass down low to Dickinson. Dickinson's pass was intended for Toledo, but it goes out of bounds on the baseline, and Southeastern Oklahoma State gives the basketball away for just the 6th time today. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left at John E. Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Arkansas Tech leading 56-37. Aiden Underdown is back in for Tech. He of 13 points and 7 rebounds today. He's 6 out of 9 from the floor. One of 2 Wonder Boys in double figures so far. Connor Davis is the other, and he also has 13 points. David Elliott dribbles at the top of the key, defended by Camacho. 17 to shoot, handoff right side for Davis. Davis goes baseline, cut off by Wilkerson. Gives it to Elliott, gets it back. Connor for 3, no good from the right corner. Rebound is out of bounds. It was last touched by Arkansas Tech. And as we go under 10 minutes to play, the basketball belongs to Southeastern Oklahoma State with Arkansas Tech leading 56-37. Wonder Boys trying to make it a 2-0 week. Arkansas Tech will be back at home next week, Thursday night, 5:30 and 7:30 against Harding. And next Saturday afternoon, 1 and 3 p.m. against UA Monticello. Go to arkansastechsports.com/tickets to get your seats for Arkansas Tech basketball at Tucker Coliseum Thursday night and again next Saturday afternoon. Ethan Scott gives to Dickinson. Right-handed dribble drive, poked away and stolen by the help defender, David Elliott. Elliott in transition, stops in the lane, gives to the trailer, Connor Davis. Davis passed up a 3, instead feeds it back down low for Underdown. Underdown, right-handed jump hook is short. Defensive rebound, Southeastern Oklahoma State. Camacho out of there with it. 9:16 to play. Stripped away from him out of bounds by Devin Foster. And the Savage Storm will keep it with 25 on the shot clock.
Harding men, they could very easily be coming to Tucker Coliseum tied for first place after today.
We know the women's game will be a matchup of first place teams. Arkansas Tech, Harding, and Northwestern Oklahoma State now tied for first place on the women's side of GAC basketball. So 2 first place teams at least, and possibly 3 in action here on Thursday night. Toledo's 3 is no good. Tip try by Dickinson wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around out to midcourt, controlled for Southeastern by Ethan Wilkerson. By the way, into the game for Arkansas Tech is Brody Emberton. Properly introduce him in a moment as Ethan Scott buries a 3 from the left wing. Scott's 3rd three-pointer of the day. He has 11 points, 8:52 remaining, and it's a 16-point lead for Arkansas Tech. Southeastern Oklahoma State has by no means raised the white flag here. They are still competing.
Oh, no. They never do.
Feed down low to Underdown, layup good. They just have trouble getting stops. They just have trouble getting stops defensively. Underdown matches his career high with 15 points. And it's 58-40 Arkansas Tech. Top of the key, Camacho, 8:25 to go. Into the left corner for Dickinson. Dickinson dribbles right, picks it up on the wing, feeds it to Scott. Scott dribbles right, stops inside the top of the key, feeds for Dickinson. Dickinson spins, shot up, no good. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Sam Bradford gets the rebound. He leads the fast break to Foster. Layup is no good. Dickinson gets the defensive rebound for Southeastern Oklahoma State. That's 2 dunks in transition the Wonder Boys have missed today. Scott misses a 3 on the other end. Toledo gets the offensive rebound. Put back try, draws a foul against Arkansas Tech. The foul on the Wonder Boys is on Aiden Underdown. It is his second personal foul, and there's timeout on the floor. 7 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 58 and Southeastern Oklahoma State 40 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Stella.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at AT.
The Harlem Globetrotters. Nothing sacred and nobody safe when they cut loose. Watch those feet.
The magicians of basketball. If y'all ready for some more slam dunks, I need y'all to make some.
This game is once in a century. Be there at Tucker Coliseum on January 21st. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com for your tickets to the 100 years.
Arkansas Tech, 8 of 15, 53% from the field in the second half. Southeastern Oklahoma State, meanwhile, 5 of 19, 26% since halftime.
It did go to half in Arkadelphia. Southern Nazarene 42, Ouachita 33.
One number that I'm sure is not pleasing Coach Downey so far is the fact that his Wonder Boys have given up 11 offensive rebounds today, only 4 offensive rebounds for Arkansas Tech. The good news is the second chance points is a stalemate at 7 apiece, despite the fact that the Savage Storm has such a huge edge in offensive rebounds.
Yep. Harding's got a big lead, but East Central, the assist watch is on.
How many?
Still, Miller, he's got 8 assists today so far.
He's a machine in that category.
Still 10 minutes to go.
At the free throw line for Southeastern, first free throw up and good for Augusto Toledo, who is shooting 50% from the free throw line this season. This is his first trip to the line today. If he's shooting 50% from the line, he made the first one. What do you think will happen on the second one, Kelly?
I think he's going to
stay true to form? Stays true to form? No, he doesn't. He made them both.
Oh, mercy. Those look good, too.
DeAndre Dunn is in for Southeastern, and Augusto Toledo will get a break.
Now, he needs to bottle up just what he did right there and remember how he did that.
I don't want to do this, but I've got to. A 50% free throw shooter making 2 out of 2. I guess you'd have to say holy Toledo. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do it.
Well, don't do it then.
I tried to talk myself.
Whatever you do, don't do it.
I tried to talk myself out of it all the way up to it, but I went ahead and did it anyway.
Don't do it.
Arkansas Tech with the basketball, 7:49 to go. Tech by 16. Connor Davis will try a 3. It is short, no good. Rebound, Devin Foster. Foster fouled on the way back up, and he'll have 2 free throws with 7:43 to go. The foul on Southeastern is on Chandler Dickinson. He picks up his second. Team foul number 5 this half, and Devin Foster to the free throw line where he is 2 out of 3 today. He has 8 points and 3 rebounds. He's 3 out of 5 from the field. The first try for Devin Foster is on its way. It is short, no good.
Devin.
A couple of uncharacteristic misses from the free throw line
he's
today.
Usually pretty good on the line.
Foster now 2 out of 4 from the line today. He'd only missed 3 free throw attempts out of 33 all season coming into the day. He makes the second one.
There you go.
Back to form now. And it is 59-42 Arkansas Tech with 7:37 to go. Left side, ball possessed for Southeastern by DeAndre Dunn. Out front to Drury, back to Dunn. Those two play catch. Drury with it. Now Dunn again, top of the key. Fakes a 3, dribbles right. Passes into the corner for Ethan Scott. 3-pointer good for Ethan Scott.
Somebody's got to guard him, maybe.
Fourth three of the day, 168th of Ethan Scott's career, 7:15 to go. Wonder Boys by 14. Low post touch for Aiden Underdown, kicks it back out to David Elliott. Elliott hands it off to Underdown, now Elliott again. 16 to shoot, pulls up inside the top of the key. 18-foot jumper, good for David Elliott. Elliott into double figures in scoring for the 12th time this season. He has 11 points. And as we go under 7 minutes remaining, Arkansas Tech leads 61-45. The key today for the Wonder Boys was a fast start. They came out and scored the first 8 points of the game, led 20-5 after 6 minutes. There's a slam dunk by Southeastern's Ethan Wilkerson. He has 6 points. 6:38 to go, and it is 61-47, a 14-point lead for Arkansas Tech. Drive by Sam Bradford. Layup try is good for Bradford. 2 points for Bradford. 6:25 remaining. And that's the trouble with Southeastern. That's why they're going to have a hard time coming back in this one. They just give up too many easy baskets like that one. There's a jumper from the right baseline, good for DeAndre Dunn. And it's 63-49 with 6 minutes and 9 seconds to go. DeAndre Dunn now with 5 points on the day. Drive by Bradford, kick out to Connor Davis. Davis to Underdown, fakes the handoff, does Underdown, 10 to shoot. Aiden, right-handed dribble drive, passes in the corner for Devin Foster, back to Underdown, slam dunk. Aiden Underdown establishes a new career high in scoring with authority, 17 points for Underdown, 5:39 to go, and the Wonder Boys lead 65-49. Jamal Drury with the basketball for Southeastern, bounce pass to the left wing for Wilkerson. Wilkerson drives, reverse layup, no good, whistle, foul. Ethan Wilkerson draws the foul on Aiden Underdown.
It's his third.
It is. And it will be 2 free throws for Ethan Wilkerson. I mentioned David Elliott into double figures in scoring, is also into double figures in assists. 10 assists today for David Elliott to go with those 11 points. Only 3 rebounds, though, so no triple-double watch. First free throw for Wilkerson is good. He'll have another with 5 minutes and 26 seconds to play. To the table for Southeastern and prepared to check in for the shooter if Wilkerson makes the second one. It is Augusto Toledo. Second free throw is good. And it's 65-51. Arkansas Tech by 14. Wilkerson takes a seat with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Sam Bradford, David Elliott, Connor Davis, Devin Foster, and Aiden Underdown are the 5 on the floor for the Wonder Boys. Full court pressure. Foster dribbles over the timeline, takes it to the right wing, and the Wonder Boys will likely work on the clock a little bit here. 20 on the timer, 5:14 left in the game. Tech by 14. Bounce pass to the right elbow for Underdown, feeds it down low for Bradford. Sam collects the basketball. Reverse layup try will not go, but he's fouled. And 2 free throws incoming for Sam Bradford. The guilty party on the foul was Augusto Toledo.
Oh, holy Toledo.
It is his first personal foul. No, we only get one of those.
Oh, just one?
We only get one.
Well, you didn't say it a while ago.
I guess I get one and you get one.
Okay.
Now we're there. Bradford to the free throw line. First try is on its way, and it is good for Sam Bradford.
What can we work off anybody's proxy?
No, I think that's it. No, okay. I'm pretty sure that's it. Bradford makes the first free throw. He'll have another. Bradford shooting 57% from the free throw line in this his first season at Arkansas Tech after transferring in from State Fair Community College. 5 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Bradford makes them both, and it's 67-51 Arkansas Tech. Jamal Drury dribbles on the right wing. Bounce pass down low for Dickinson. Dickinson goes to the rim and draws a foul. 2 free throws for Dickinson on a foul against Arkansas Tech's Connor Davis. Davis is called for his second personal foul. It is team foul number 8, and this will be a 2 free throw opportunity for Chandler Dickinson, who is 1 out of 1 from the line today. He has 5 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Now he has 6 points as he makes the first one. Dickinson had his career high in scoring against Southern Arkansas back on January the 8th with 29 points. Second free throw is also good. Dickinson averaging 14.2 points per game in his senior season, which ranks 9th in the Great American Conference. Jamal Drury checks out for Southeastern Oklahoma State at the 4:55 mark. The free throws by Dickinson, cutting the Arkansas Tech lead to 67-53. Full court pressure. Elliott pass across to Bradford. Bradford gives it back to Elliott as they cross the timeline. 20 on the shot clock, and Coach Downey wants to see some time come off of that clock. Pass right wing for Connor Davis. Davis drives on Camacho, right baseline jumper good for Connor Davis. Connor Davis with the bucket. He has 15 points. Kelly Green, the Southeastern head coach, wanted a push-off foul on Connor.
Yeah, he might have had a good point there.
I think he probably did. Top of the key, Toledo. Passes left side, into the corner now to Ethan Scott. They give to Dickinson. Dickinson skip pass to the right wing for Toledo. Three-pointer good for Augusto Toledo. Toledo's first 3 points of the day to go with 6 rebounds come with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go, and it's down to a 13-point game with 4:04 left now. Out front to David Elliott. Wonder Boys don't want to become too passive offensively here.
Don't get very complacent.
Right side Foster. Out front to Bradford. 13 to shoot. Left side Elliott. Shot clock at 10. Now to shift into attack mode. Elliott tries a long 2 off the dribble. No good. Defensive rebound by Santiago Camacho. Camacho brings it into the front court. Goes to the right wing. Blows down the right baseline. Gets to the rim. They're going to call a foul. Bit of an anticipation call there. They blew the whistle pretty early on that play. They say Devin Foster was guilty of the hack across the arm. It is Foster's second personal foul, and it takes us to a timeout on the floor. And not a bad time for a timeout for the Wonder Boys. They need to get themselves recollected a little bit here. 3:35 left. Arkansas Tech leads 69-56. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
The Harlem Globetrotters. Nothing sacred and nobody safe when they cut loose. Watch those feet.
The magicians of basketball. If y'all ready for some more slam dunks, I need y'all to make some.
This game is once in a century. Be there at Tucker Coliseum on January 21st. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com for your tickets to the 100-year tour.
We'll take care of the rest. First State Bank.
3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 69, Southeastern Oklahoma State 56. The Wonder Boys have only allowed 2 fast break points and no points off turnovers in this game. And that's among the reasons the Wonder Boys lead by 13. Although they need to lock back in a little bit here and get refocused and close this one out the right way and not allow it to get too uncomfortable here at Tucker Coliseum. Santiago Camacho to the free throw line where he's 2 out of 2 today, and now he's 2 out of 3. As the first one spins out, that is the first miss from the free throw line today for Southeastern. They are now 11 out of 12 from the charity stripe, a 74% free throw shooting team on the year, which ranks 4th among the 12 members of the Great American Conference. Camacho missed them both. Fight for the rebound won by Connor Davis, and Southeastern fouled him. Foul committed by Southeastern after Connor Davis got the defensive rebound. The foul on the Savage Storm is on Augusto Toledo. It is his second personal foul. Damon Augustus to the table for Arkansas Tech. He will replace Sam Bradford at the 3:33 mark. And the shooter for Arkansas Tech on a 1-and-1 opportunity will be Connor Davis. That is the 7th team foul against Southeastern Oklahoma State. Connor to the line for the first time today, shooting 82% from the free throw line this season, makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Jamal Drury will check back in for the Savage Storm, replacing Santiago Camacho. A second try forthcoming for Connor Davis, the transfer from Culver Stockton College. When you add up his work at Arkansas Tech, Culver Stockton College, and before that, Quincy University, Connor has scored more than 1,000 points in his college basketball career.
He has a good shot, good form.
He gives the Wonder Boys a 15-point lead by making both of those free throws. It's 71-56 with 3:21 to go. Left side, Drury. Bounce pass on a pocket pass to Dickinson. Dickinson goes to the rim, can't finish the layup. Blocked by Augustus, rebounded by Connor Davis. Kelly Green, the Southeastern coach, wanted a foul.
He probably had a good argument again.
Top of the key, David Elliott. Elliott watching the clock wind down. 19 on the shot clock, 3 minutes left in the game. Wonder Boys by 15. Under down now, passes left side to Elliott. Elliott with 11 points and 10 assists today. Gives right wing to Foster. Foster tries to drive, cut off by DeAndre Dunn. 4 to shoot, pass to Connor Davis. Davis on the right baseline tries a tough left-handed shot, does not draw iron, and Southeastern Oklahoma State out of there with the defensive rebound. 2:38 to go, Wonder Boys by 15. Drive by Drury, he's fouled on the way up by David Elliott. Elliott commits his first personal foul, and it'll be 2 free throws for the Savage Storm, and I think they're going to send her to their bench and see if they've got a flagrant foul here. They're going to check and see if there's they're going to check and see if there was contact above the neck to see if that would indicate a flagrant foul against David Elliott on that play. While they check the monitor, we check with Kelly Davis for a GAC men's basketball scoreboard update.
All right, 3:56 left in their game. It's Harding 86, East Central 55. Harding is going to improve today. It is Henderson State trailing Oklahoma Baptist 61-47. 6 minutes to go in that game. It's the second half has started. Southern Nazarene 47, Ouachita 35. It is Southwest Oklahoma 52, UA Monticello 34. And the last game of the day, it is Southern Arkansas 56, Northwest Oklahoma 55. 7 minutes to go in that game. That's a good game right there. And so we'll try to get you a few finals before the end of signing off today. But looks like we possibly might be the first ones done today. How'd that happen?
Well, I think that's why the Fates sent us this video review here to try to slow us down a little bit.
Okay.
We're accustomed to being the last doubleheader done almost always, it seems like. The officials are discussing the situation right now with 2 minutes and 34 seconds remaining, and Arkansas Tech leading Southeastern Oklahoma State 71-56. Looks like the conversation is wrapping up, and the officials are going to report what they saw to both benches. Since they're not going to the scorer, I think maybe they don't have anything to add to it. May just be a common foul on David Elliott. Oh, no, they're going to upgrade it.
Wow.
They're going to upgrade it to a flagrant 1 against David Elliott.
That didn't look very flagrant, but.
Yeah, if there's contact to the head, that's pretty well automatic, and that must be what they saw on the review.
Interesting.
And it'll be 2 free throws and the basketball for Southeastern, and that puts things very much back in doubt with still 2 minutes and 34 seconds to go. A chance for Southeastern to score as many as 5 points this trip down the floor. Jamal Drury to the free throw line where he's 2 out of 2 today. First free throw is short, no good. Southeastern Oklahoma State made its first 11 free throw attempts today. Now they've missed 3 in a row. They break that string with a Drury make. And with 2:34 remaining, it is 71-57, a 14-point lead for Arkansas Tech.
Knocks it down to a 4-point opportunity.
Inbound pass will be made by Drury. Drury with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists today. Gets it in intended for Dunn, and Dunn is fouled on a push from behind. And that'll put Southeastern into the double bonus. The foul is on Connor Davis.
They're making up for it this half.
Davis's 3rd personal foul. And it'll be 2 free throws for Southeastern Oklahoma State's DeAndre Dunn. Dunn's first trip to the line today. He is shooting 79% from the free throw line this season. In his first year at Southeastern Oklahoma State, Dunn has reached double figures in scoring 6 times this year. He averaged 17.7 points per game a year ago at Southwestern Christian at the NAIA level. He makes them both. 2:33 left. And it is 71-59. What has been a 23-point lead today for Arkansas Tech is down to 12. Full court pressure by Southeastern. Bradford throws it across to Elliott. Elliott bounce pass over the timeline to Devin Foster. And now the Wonder Boys can work on the clock a little bit. Pass into the corner for Connor Davis. Out to Devin Foster. Bounce pass to the high post for Underdown. 15 to shoot. Underdown fakes the handoff to Bradford. Underdown drives. Bounce pass is out of bounds on the baseline.
Not sure who he was throwing that one to.
It is only the 6th turnover of the game for Arkansas Tech. And a timeout is called. Timeout is called with 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech leading 71-59. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
This game is once in a century. Be there at Tucker Coliseum on January 21st. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com for your tickets to the 100-year tour.
2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 71, Southeastern Oklahoma State 59. The Savage Storm now shooting 9 of 24, 38% from the field in the second half. And Southeastern's three-point shooting has shown up here in the second half as well. They've made 6 threes since halftime, giving them 11 for the game. Their three-point shooting has come through, but unfortunately for them, so has their regular performance on the defensive end of the floor, as they've allowed Arkansas Tech to shoot 49% from the field, including 55% here in the second half. The basketball belongs to Southeastern. A stop here would not be a bad idea for the Wonder Boys.
That'd be nice.
Jamal Drury dribbles inside the timeline, goes to the right wing, passes in the corner for Dunn. His three-pointer is good, and we've got a ball game with 1:56 to go. DeAndre Dunn's three has cut it to 71-62, a 9-point lead for the Wonder Boys. Timeout, Southeastern Oklahoma State. Back to the Alathus Realty broadcast position in 30 seconds. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And making a ball game of it here down the stretch at Tucker Coliseum. The Wonder Boys led by 23 at the 12:24 mark of this second half. It was 55-32, and since that moment, Southeastern Oklahoma State has outscored Arkansas Tech by a margin of 30-16 to very much get back in this thing with 1:56 left, and Arkansas Tech leading 71-62. The Savage Storm has now exhausted its supply of timeouts. They have none remaining. Arkansas Tech has 2 timeouts left. One potentially big factor here is the fact that the Wonder Boys are in peril of having to shoot as many as 2 more 1-and-1s. Southeastern has only committed 17 fouls in the second half, so the next 2 fouls on the floor would be 1-and-1s for Arkansas Tech. Southeastern is into the double bonus. Inbound pass to David Elliott. He throws it across to Sam Bradford.
Full court press.
Back to Elliott. Bounce pass across to Connor Davis. Davis flings it over the timeline to Bradford. Wonder Boys beat the 10-second count by 2. David Elliott trapped, tries to step through it, and Southeastern commits the foul, and this will be a 1-and-1. The foul on a hold against DeAndre Dunn.
It's his first.
It is Dunn's first, and David Elliott will shoot a 1-and-1. Elliott 1 out of 2 from the free throw line today. On the season, an 84% free throw shooter, 8th best in the GAC. The front end of the 1-and-1 for Elliott. With 1:41 left and Tech up by 9, it is good. Clutch free throw there by David Elliott for his 12th point of the game. And now he will shoot for his 13th. Into the game for Southeastern, replacing Santiago Camacho, it is Jamal Drury. Damon Augustus will check in, and Sam Bradford will check out for the Wonder Boys. With 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining, and Arkansas Tech trying to hang on and pick up a second consecutive win after beating East Central here 62-61 on Thursday night. Elliott's second free throw is good, and it's 73-62 Arkansas Tech. Drury brings it up for the Savage Storm. Drury, defended by Elliott, goes right, got a pick from Dickinson, gives to Dickinson, pick and pop for 3, no good. Rebound out of bounds, and it will belong to Arkansas Tech with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Bradford in for Tech, Camacho in for Southeastern, as the two coaches continue making some offense for defense.
Offense-defense switches.
Bradford will throw it in with 90 seconds to play, and Tech leading by 11. Just got to take care of the basketball now, fellas. No turnovers, no turnovers. Inbound pass to Devin Foster. Back to Bradford. They look to trap and foul him, and they do. And it'll be a 1-and-1. Good scouting there by Southeastern Oklahoma State to send the 57% free throw shooter Sam Bradford to the line for the game's final 1-and-1. After this, both teams will be in the double bonus. Drury in, Camacho out for Southeastern. And Sam Bradford to the free throw line, where he's 2 out of 2 today. Bradford, who's reached double figures in scoring 8 times this season for Arkansas Tech, makes the first free throw. He'll have another. It is Bradford's 5th point of today's game to go with 4 rebounds. Damon Augustus back to the table. He'll check in if Bradford makes this one, which he does. Wonder Boys with 4 clutch free throws here since the last time out to stretch the lead back out to 13. And Kelly, you're probably one stop away now from putting this one on ice.
One stop shopping.
Drury brings it up. Drury loses it off his foot out of bounds, and that stop turned out to be pretty easy to get. Jamal Drury turns it over, dribbling it off his foot, and the basketball belongs to Arkansas Tech. And unless the Wonder Boys are guilty of a series of catastrophic errors, then Arkansas Tech is going to win this basketball game.
Cross your fingers.
Bradford to make the inbound pass. Gets it into Devin Foster. Foster defended by Ethan Scott. They look to trap Foster. He passes across to Bradford. Bradford over the timeline to Connor Davis. Davis will dribble out to the top of the key, give to David Elliott. Pass right wing for Foster, 17 on the shot clock. They trap Bradford. He passes out of it, and they push Devin Foster out of bounds. Foster, after receiving the pass from Bradford, was pushed out of bounds by Ethan Scott. Scott commits his first personal foul. And Devin Foster will go to the free throw line where he is 3 out of 5 today. And he will be shooting 2 as the Wonder Boys are now in the double bonus with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. First free throw for Foster, good. Devin gets his 10th point of the day. It is the 5th time in this his one and only season at Arkansas Tech that he has reached double figures in scoring. They continue to shuttle Camacho and Drury back and forth. The second shot for Foster is good as he rattles that one home. I have long been convinced, this is our 15th basketball season we've been around Kelly Green, the Southeastern head coach, and I've long been convinced that if he wanted to give up coaching, which he shouldn't, he's an excellent coach, but if he wanted to give it up, stand-up comedy would be an option for him.
Yeah, he's still having a conversation with the official about that technical he got in the first half.
He is a legitimately funny person.
He said, really, did y'all give me one, really?
8 and under down back at the game, scored a layup for Arkansas Tech. Then the Wonder Boys took it away from Southeastern, and the Savage Storm now doesn't have any more interest in fouling and extending this game. And the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys are going to get out of here with a win. The Wonder Boys will improve to 6 and 10 overall, 4 and 6 in the league as Elliott's shot is blocked. Dickinson gets the rebound with 29 seconds left. Into the front court for Ethan Scott. He drives the baseline. Layup is no good as it bounces on the rim, but will not go through. Connor Davis gets the defensive rebound. He dribbles out of trouble into the front court, and now the Wonder Boys can dribble it out. Shot clock is off, 12 seconds left. Southeastern will fall to 4 and 12 overall, 3 and 7 in the league. It's an 0 and 2 road trip to Arkansas for the Savage Storm, and our final score today from Tucker Coliseum is Arkansas Tech 77, Southeastern Oklahoma State 62 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will pause for 30 seconds and then talk it over with Coach Downey. It's a Wonder Boys win and an Arkansas Tech sweep back in 30 seconds. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
At Union Bank, we're more than a place to keep your money. We're your friends and neighbors. Sure, we've got checking and savings and digital banking with all the bells and whistles. So what really sets us apart? We know your name, not just an account number. And we're focused on serving you and our community because just like you, we call this home too. We invite you to discover the Union Way, where relationships matter. Visit us online at gounion.bank. Union Bank, member FDIC.
Arkansas Tech wins at 77-62. Wonder Boys were 27 of 56, 48% from the field, including 8 of 20, 40% from three-point range, and 15 out of 19, 79% at the free throw line. Southeastern Oklahoma State, 18 of 61 from the field, 30%, including 12 of 38, 32% from beyond the arc. The Savage Storm, 14 of 17 at the free throw line, 82%. The Wonder Boys out-rebounded them 38-36. Southeastern had 10 assists and 8 turnovers. The Wonder Boys with 19 assists today and just 6 turnovers in the ball game, a better than 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio. The Wonder Boys outscored them 12-3 in points off turnovers, and Arkansas Tech a 15-2 edge in fast break points as the Wonder Boys win this one 77-62. Back-to-back wins to begin this 4-game homestand. And now the Wonder Boys will turn their attention to the Harding Bisons on Thursday night. We will bring you the individual leaders in this ball game in just a moment. But now joining us here courtside will be Mark Downey, the head coach of the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys, as the Wonder Boys pick up 2 wins this week, one over East Central in thrilling fashion, and this one slightly less thrilling, but a win nonetheless. And now, following his 153rd win at Arkansas Tech, we are joined by Mark Downey, head coach of the Wonder Boys. And Coach, you had to be really pleased with the start that your team got off to. Came out and scored the first 8 points, led 20-5 after 6 minutes. What did you see at the start of the ball game that you liked?
Yeah, we just talked about being the aggressor. We wanted to be the aggressor. Really, the only key to the game for us today was be the aggressor in every single way, whether it's going to the glass, which we didn't. We talked about getting 25 offensive rebounds, and we didn't get one in the second half, not one. And I wasn't very happy with the 10 straight. I think they scored like 10 straight possessions there for a minute in the second half. But we did get off to a good start, and we're excited about that. That was good for our team. And that's, you know, we looked like a juggernaut offensively for about 8 minutes early. And we've got to learn how to continue that, get that ball moving, trust each other. And, and we did. And once again, you know, Connor was pretty good, and Aiden had a great day. Just a good team win. David Elliott had double-double, 10 assists and 13 points. So, and no turnovers. That's the biggest one. So he's getting better and better, and just a fun game today. Not real fun for me there in the second half. I wish we'd just put them away, but we've got to learn that. We haven't been in that position, so we've got to learn that. So, you know, 19 assists on 27 baskets. That's pretty good too. I think at halftime we were 13 on 15 or 12 on 15. So a good day overall for us, and now it's rivalry week.
You mentioned Aiden Underdown with a career-high 17 points today. How valuable is that? That allows you to get those paint touches and allows you to play a little bit inside out, doesn't it?
Well, it's yeah, no doubt. I mean, we looked really good offensively the first 8 minutes because we got 9 straight paint touches to start the game. 9 straight. And we guarded. And when you do that, you know, that team is going to end up being a really good team. Because they can really score it, man. They can score it. They can get going, and they shoot that thing really well. And they didn't shoot it well in the first half, but they got it going there in the second. So big from Aiden. We take that every night. 17 and 7 from Aiden. That's huge. He had 3 blocks and 8 for 12 from the field. That's huge.
Another number that stands out on that box score is the 10 assists from David Elliott.
Yeah, he's growing as a point guard, and we need him to. Danye gave us some good minutes tonight. I wish we could have played him a little bit more, but you know, our point guards had 13 assists and no turnovers. That's huge for us. That's where we've had a lack. And the 6 turnovers overall is huge for us.
Yeah, I mean, to only give up 3 points off turnovers, that number for most of the year has been kind of disastrous. So to only give up 3 points off turnovers, yet another good sign for this team. And you need all the good signs you can get because the challenge on Thursday is immense with the Harding Bisons coming in. They are playing really, really good basketball right now.
Yeah, they are. They're playing good. They're scoring it. They're guarding. I've been impressed watching them on film. Watched them play Southeast Oklahoma last night on film. And they're a tough group. They got a bunch of different guys that can make shots and score, and we've just got to, we'll have our work cut out. They really defend, and they really can score.
Do you feel like you turned a corner this week?
Somewhat,
yeah.
Somewhat, but I felt like we turned a corner back when we were 2-0 in the league too.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've somewhat. I've learned not to let my guard down.
Yeah.
Not just with this team, but ever. But with this team, especially. So you know, I hope so. I hope we've made a couple steps in the right direction. I do definitely think we have, and it'll be a tall task on Thursday night. But we'll be ready.
Congratulations on this one. We'll see you Thursday.
Thank you. All glory to the Most High. It's Jesus Christ. Again, always grateful just for the opportunity to be the coach here, and he allows me to do that and do what I love. So thanks so much, Sam. Appreciate you.
We're grateful to have you.
Thank you.
Wonder Boys win it 77-62. We brought you the team stats. Let's take a look at the individual leaders from this ball game. First for Southeastern Oklahoma State, it was Ethan Scott with 14 points today. He was 4 out of 9 from three-point range. Santiago Camacho had 11 points for the Savage Storm, 10 points today for DeAndre Dunn. Jamal Drury had 9 points and 3 rebounds and 3 assists for Southeastern. Ethan Wilkerson with 8 points held Chandler Dickinson to just 7 points on 2 of 8 shooting from the floor today. And then it was 3 points for Augusto Toledo, and that wrapped up the scoring for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Arkansas Tech led today by a pair of players with 17 points for Aiden Underdown. The 17 points are a new career high. He was 8 out of 12 from the field. He also had 7 rebounds in the ball game. Connor Davis matched him with 17 points. Connor hit 3 3-pointers and grabbed 6 rebounds. David Elliott with a double-double of 13 points and 10 assists today. Devin Foster added 11 points for Arkansas Tech. Damon Augustus with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Sam Bradford had 6 points. Donye May with 3 points and 3 assists. Brian Katinge added 2 points and 3 rebounds. Reggie Reinhardt and Brody Emberton also appeared in the game for Arkansas Tech as the Wonder Boys make it 2 wins in a row, defeating Southeastern Oklahoma State 77-62. And we turn to Kelly Davis for an update from the GAC men's basketball scoreboard.
Well, we got some finals for you. It was Harding 96, East Central 62. Henderson State falls to Oklahoma Baptist 73-61. It was Northwest Oklahoma 69, Southern Arkansas 64. The other games that are still in progress, 2:22 to go in the game. It is Southwest Oklahoma 63, UA Monticello 51, and the one that we're keeping an eye on to see if Southern Nazarene, if they can win their game today, they will be in a tie for first place with Ouachita. Right now, Ouachita has a 62. Well, Southern Naz just tied it up. 62-62. 8:53 to go in that game, so a lot of time left. So that's going to be an interesting one. And like you said, we've got 2 teams already in first place coming. And if the Harding men can get some help from Southern Nazarene, they will also be tied for first place on the men's side. So go to GreatAmericanConference.com if you want to get the standings after all of today's finals.
A very good day today for Arkansas Tech basketball. The Wonder Boys win the nightcap 77-62. Earlier today in the women's game, it was the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns defeating Southeastern Oklahoma State 96-71. And with that victory, the Arkansas Tech Golden Suns are tied for first place in the Great American Conference women's basketball standings with 6 weeks remaining in the regular season. A huge step forward this week for the Golden Suns with these 2 wins over East Central and Southeastern. And now they are tied for first place with 12 games left in the regular season. It's been a great start to the homestand for Arkansas Tech. 2 more games at home next week, 2 more doubleheaders, I should say, on Thursday night and Saturday afternoon. Go to ArkansasTechSports.com/tickets. Get your seats and be part of the excitement when Harding comes to town on Thursday night and when UA Monticello is here and we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Tucker Coliseum next Saturday afternoon. That's ArkansasTechSports.com/tickets. We send along special thanks to the athletic communications professionals at these 2 institutions of higher learning. Matt Thomas at Southeastern Oklahoma State does a great job for the Savage Storm, and Daniel Gallegos and his team the same here at Arkansas Tech, as well as Eric Moyer from the Great American Conference. They provided all of the facts and figures we were able to share with you this afternoon. We're always grateful to brother Stephen Berry, who does such a great job as our chief studio engineer. We are grateful for the sponsors who make it possible. And we are grateful to you for listening. Arkansas Tech sweep today. Golden Suns win 96-71. Wonder Boys win 77-62. Our next broadcast of Arkansas Tech Athletics on River Valley Radio will come your way on Thursday night when the Harding Lady Bisons and the Harding Bisons come to town. Game times on Thursday here at Tucker Coliseum are 5:30 and 7:30. That means we will go on the air at 5:15 on Thursday night here on KCJC 102.3 FM, the River Country KCJC website, and the ATU Athletics YouTube channel. Until Thursday at 5:15, for my broadcast partner Kelly Davis, I'm Sam Strassner, reminding you that Jerry says, fight on. So long, everybody.
Arkansas Tech University was made possible